Michael Daly here from the Daly Family's Festival of Lights. The weather's finally getting a little chilly, so kind of bundled up warm. A couple days ago I was working in my t-shirt, so welcome to New England weather. I'm out here today repairing one of our props. This is what I call the Mega Tree. It has replaced our old Mega Tree, which has moved down to the telephone pole. The old Mega Tree had 32 strands on it with 120 lights on each strand. Our new Mega Tree has 48 strands of lights with right now 200 lights per strand. I actually put 300 on there, but the weight was too much for the pole, so I'm going to try and find a new pole for next year, and hopefully it'll be back to 300 lights per strand, sorry. But today I'm out here repairing it because I had a bad pixel. Now the pixels pass data onto one another, and sometimes when a pixel goes bad, it will no longer pass information onto the next pixel to let it know what to do. So when that's the case, we generally replace two pixels because you don't know which one is not passing on the data. Is it the first one that doesn't work, or is it the last one that does work but it's not passing on data to the next one? Neither here or there. I'm going to show you what it entails. Actually, I'll take a step back, and I had to lower the Mega Tree so it's all the way down in its lowest point. So when it's all the way down, it's about 14 feet off the ground. When it's all the way up, it can go up to 28 feet with the 4-foot star on top. So you're talking over 30 feet. So what happened here is I had a bad pixel. I had a bad pixel, and I had to cut the two out. So what I did is I got my new pixels here, and the end of them I cut and stripped. And then what I do is I use these, let me see here, oh yeah. So I use these little tubes that's got some solder in it, and the red is a little bit of glue, so it will seal once I put it on there. And what happens is it creates a watertight seal between the old pixels and the two new pixels. And then I'll attach these two together next, and then I'll put them back into the holes. And then when we're all done, I will raise this all the way back up, and we will have our Mega Tree fixed. So, if you want to come see what this new prop looks like, come see our Christmas show if you weren't able to make it to our Halloween show. Have a great day. Okay, I kind of decided to do some follow-up to the previous video and put them all together. So I finished soldering the two new pixels together. Okay, and now I have the pixels on, and that is after the two new pixels I have, which means everything is good and working. Now how the pixel works is there's a little LED in there. In fact, there's three of them. One is red, green, and blue. And by turning each one of them on a certain brightness, you can pretty much create any color you want. And this is all information and data which is passed on to each individual pixel, which is how we get all these certain effects. So now what I'll do is I'll kind of give you a little view of the tree in its down position. And these are all the extra pixels that I couldn't use because the weight was too much for the pole. It started to bend in its fully extended position. Now I will raise it up, and I'll see you soon. And here is the new Mega Tree, all the way extended. Now there are 48 strands with 200 lights in each strand at 1-inch spacing. And then for next year, boom, we have another 100 lights on the end. So next year, hopefully, it will be 300 lights tall, like I planned this year, but the weight was a little too heavy. So we will see for next year. Come see our display to see our new mega tree. Have a great day.